asked me recently, do we ever get to stop being a warrior? Before I answer this question, let me first explain what I'm referring to when I say you are a warrior. Last week, I talked about the internal struggle when making important decisions because you hear your intellect urging you to make smart, short-term win decisions while your heart or your inner authentic voice says otherwise. Tune in to learn when you get to stop being a warrior, fighting to hear and follow your inner authentic voice.
Hi, I'm Regina C. Minier, ex-corporate pharma leader turned entrepreneur. In 2009, I decided to take a big leap into the unknown and embarked on a journey to following my intuition, or what I now call my inner authentic voice. Through all the lessons learned, I have taken my personal and professional journey and created a simple roadmap to find your true north through the power of your own inner authentic voice. By using these tools and practices, you'll discover fulfillment, joy, and reassurance in making your own life's important decisions. It is no coincidence we have found each other.
Hello, 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 friends of O Universe. Welcome back to this week's vlog here in our French garden. Many of you have reached out to me about important decisions you need to make seeking guidance. I'm going to be teaching a masterclass soon, so watch for an upcoming registration invite. In the meantime, I have a 3-step framework for tapping into your IAV, so go grab it at o-universe.com and click the Start Here button to download it for free. I know when you are making important decisions, it's easy to get stuck in your internal dialogue trying to figure out which way to go. Sometimes the easiest thing to do is not make a decision. You get so caught up in worrying about making the wrong decision that you hold off on the decision in itself. You let it sit, or you make a rash decision following your intellect because it is the safest way to go and you're on a tight timeline. The challenge is you are in this constant back and forth in your internal dialogue. You feel like time is slipping away and you need to decide now. But for some reason, the decision you want to make doesn't feel completely right or really good and freeing. The question is, do you ever get to stop being a warrior? A spiritual warrior? Does authentically empowered decision-making ever automatically happen? Because it's hard and it's tiring to try to listen and follow your inner authentic voice, also known as your heart, when you have external narratives pressuring you. Let's talk about that. First, let's just clarify that you are a spiritual warrior if you are, number one, if you are struggling in your internal dialogue on how to make decisions. You hear your intellect tell you what you should be doing, but your inner authentic voice or your heart or your feelings say otherwise. Number two, you are seeking to follow what your heart tells you or your inner authentic voice, but it's hard because you are battling imposter syndrome, self-doubt, fear of failing, fear of what others will think of you, or fear of even losing financial security. So do you get to ever stop being a spiritual warrior? And the answer is no, but it does get easier. With practice, you will start to be able to make decisions more quickly and with ease, aligning to your inner authentic voice, also known as your heart, because you will learn to trust it more as you experience its wisdom and outcomes that are beyond your wildest dreams. You will see that authentically empowered decisions in your professional and or your personal life will lead you to the best outcomes for you and the greater good. So keep practicing what is meant for you to hear. Keep being a spiritual warrior, fighting to hear your inner authentic voice and not following the expectations of your culture, society, or parents' opinions if it does not serve you well. Follow the beat of your own unique drum. Your ego narrative and intellect will continue to want to maintain control over your decisions, but as you keep focusing on your inner authentic voice, it will become easier. Making the best decisions is not always easy, but it can be. I'll be teaching a masterclass on decision making at the end of the month. See the vlog notes for the masterclass registration link. In the meantime, to start tapping into your own inner authentic voice, to create the reality you desire in your professional and personal world, you can go grab the free PDF or audio file at o-universe.com and just click the Start Here button and you'll find it. If you found these tips helpful and would like to learn more, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Until next time, love and light to you all.